saw a little bit of everything in that game.
Yep.
In the end, you guys did what you needed to do and got an important win over Dallas tonight. What did you think was kind of the difference in this one?
Yeah, the difference was the third quarter defense. We finally started standing up their drives. We started playing with some physicality on the ball. I thought Mike Conley was actually really, really, really good and instrumental in that. Thought we did a pretty good job of kind of reacting on the fly, trapping Kyrie, getting the ball out of his hands, flying around. And then we held on. We gotta be better at the end of these games. There's no doubt about it. It's a big, huge area of focus for us right now going forward, but we were able to hang on today.
Mike did an incredible job at the start of the game, just getting everyone rolling, his
Yeah.
offense was set, and then just settling everyone down during the technical
Yeah.
whatnot. Did you just his leadership tonight? What you were looking for when you put him in at that moment?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, he was great tonight, scoring, passing, guarding. I think one of the things that's really underestimated about Mike is how great of a defender he is. He's just always in the right spot, executes the game plan, competes on his matchup, anticipates well, all that stuff. So.
Chris, what did Jaden?
Yeah. Amazing game. I mean, he's just been playing some of his best basketball in the last couple weeks and month or so, and this is a career high for him tonight. And he did it in all different ways. He's been super active on the glass. He made big shots at the end of the clock. Finished well around the hoop. Guarded his tail off as he always does.
I know with the rebounding, that's out. We talked about that a little bit. Does it just seem like he's just playing bigger?
Yeah. I mean, he's really taken to, we've been asking these guys to go pursue the ball in the air, and, he's really long, and he's just going to get it. He's using that to his advantage. I think, he boxes out when he needs to, but mostly his pursuit has been really high level, so.
He also got a couple of semi-transition
Yep.
opportunities. Is that what you want to get him?
Yes,
a
yeah.
few easier buckets that way?
No doubt. Get out and run. I think in general our pace has been a little better. We've been getting some of those opportunistic transition baskets. Nikhil got one tonight. We've been able to cash in a little bit more from our defense and creating some turnovers. We did that tonight. And that's I think one of the things Jaden can really do well is he can score a lot of different ways for us when he's playing that type of game.
You mentioned before the Knicks game that this team kind of feels like it has a good run in them.
Mm-hmm.
How much of that run is having Jaden and Mike kind of play like this on
Yeah.
a more regular basis for you guys?
Oh, I mean, it's huge. We need everybody to play. So again, played eight guys, so we need them all to play well, and we're getting more of that. We really, really, really are. We're getting more of that. I think I don't know what our record was when I looked. A couple games ago, we were something like 16-2, and Mike was a plus in the plus column. And that's kind of says it all.
With Jaden, he had the early foul trouble. How did you see him kind of navigate that?
Yeah, I thought he was smart. I thought when he came back in the game, he was smart about this his matchup, and they were trying to drive him, and he didn't reach in, and we did give up a few buckets as a result, but it was better to have him for the long haul because we knew we were going to need to guard Kyrie, and he's been really, really doing a good job of staying out of foul trouble and not letting one foul or one bad call lead to a frustration. Yeah.
Chris, at the end, was it just the rebounding, not being able to
Yeah. I mean, it's they got a couple offensive rebounds again. We fouled again. And offensively, we just bogged down. It's just a little too much ISO there at the end. So I thought we had a good rhythm going offensively too.
Did you get any explanation on the technical on Nas? Because it looked like he was talking to someone else.
I don't know. I didn't get any explanation. I didn't even ask, to be honest, because Nas was on him all game, so I figured he kind of got it at that point. But I didn't realize there was any kind of controversy about it. So.
Any other questions? Thanks.
Thanks.